Another season, huh?
Yeah, finally.
Heroes is so easy, just can't get any gear.
Yeah, I'm still stuck in bronze.
Wait, what the heck?
These noobs.
Enough games.
Yeah, just one tap them all.
Arise, moons. Rain and Ritter, it's time for a real challenge. Come and face us if you dare. Now, be gone.
Rain and Ritter presents.
Season 2 of Every Step Hurts.
Let it begin. Your champion, Rain and Pain, is back for episode 4. We clutched our third win in a row. We've upgraded ourselves to knighthood. Just kidding. This is some famous knight that when you examine him, just a famous knight, but got no name. We're actually chilling right here. Look, we've won 3 episodes in a row. We've got animal magnetism done. Boom. That was our challenge reward for last episode. Got up to 54 herblore. We are actually going to continue grinding this out a little bit. It's actually not costing us anything to do it. And that's why I couldn't let Ritter see our method. We are simply buying Raynars, cleaning them, making the unfinished Raynar potion, Snape Grass Prayer potion, boom, sell. Now, here's a little unfortunate thing. I bought these at the end of the last episode and like bought them for 6K. Okay, I thought they hold on. 6,048 GP each. They're actively trading for 5.7. So it's like a little bit of a loss on it. That's okay. Not a big deal. We're 2 levels away from 1K total. Our current plan right now is build up a little bit more tiles because we are going to do this episode, or try to get done this episode, is probably going to be arguably the most expensive tile investment of season 1 and season 2. So I'm probably going to spend an hour or 2 doing herb lore. Going to start our master plan and then get as far as we can, and wherever we have to stop, we will probably finish up getting tiles at Wintertide. I don't know how many tiles this is going to take, but I know it's a ton. So with all that being said, we need to turn on the Tileman auto mark tiles. It is now on. We need to get ready. We're ready, and 3 weeks in a row, starting the timer. Man, we're getting good. But let's not get carried away. Yeah, so the timer's going. So yeah, we just do this, pull these out, clean like a madman. Try to hit some of these. Boom, it's good enough. Yeah, this is all we've been doing. And this is actually really good XP, really good tiles. Oh, side note, sailing just came out. I don't know how sailing works as a tile man. Luckily for us, I don't think we're even going to get to it this episode. Me and Ritter haven't really talked about how we're going to incorporate sailing into our accounts, just because we don't know anything about it yet, nor does really anybody else at this point. So maybe we'll incorporate it this season. Maybe we leave it at level 1 and put it as like a sub challenge type deal for season 3. Anyways, enough yammer yamming, jabbing, flapping the gums. We're just gonna be here clicking away on these herbs, getting some levels, getting some tiles, and preparing for what we got coming next.
Welcome back to another episode of Every Step Hurts. In this episode, we are primarily going to focus on Slayer and our combat stats. And I, first and foremost, am extremely excited to finally be done with doing Wintertodt and questing, at least for now. We will have to go back to questing and Wintertodt for tiles, I'm sure, at some point. But right here, right now, in this moment, we don't have to. In this moment, right here, right now, we are going to get our Slayer done. Now, we picked up a Slayer task back in season 1 of like episode 3 or something for Scorpions from Turiel. So, first and foremost, we have to get that task done before we can go to Vanica. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. And with this kill, we will have officially completed our very first Slayer task. And that's great because now we can head over to Turiel and grab our first Slayer task from Turiel, who will actually give us some reward points. Unfortunately, the Scorpions, obviously, they're not going to drop very much. They don't give out anything. They're pretty bad for a task. But we did pick up an Ensouled Head, so it's an unlock, but it's pretty much useless, unfortunately. We've made it to Vanica. It is time for us to get our very first Slayer task from him, and I am very much hopeful here for a good task. No. Oh, God. Okay. Wow. 77 shades. It really doesn't get much worse than that. Oh boy. Well, we made a massive mistake there, and we are dead. Wow. Wow, that was insane. I got wrecked by some dragons extremely quickly, trying to get to the shades in the catacombs, and they 100% just laid me the hell out. So, wow, we're gonna have to figure out a different location to get to shades, because wow. I didn't realize I was gonna have to run past all those dragons, and I didn't really well, it's kind of a new thing to me, so while I did die, and that does end our streak of no deaths, I'm not too mad about it, because it was just one of those things that, like, I didn't know that there was gonna be dragons there that were gonna destroy me and pretty much chew me up and spit me out like that. So I'm not too mad about it. It was a learning experience. So let's go get our stuff back from death, because I for sure don't want to go back down there. That's the last thing I want to do. But again, not too mad about it. We'll get our stuff back and we'll be okay. Whoa. Oh no.
And it's time to send Monkey Madness 1. That is our grand plan. We got 60 Herblore. Straight lines are key. Look at this movement. Next level. Started with 1,040 tiles, something like that. This is going to be incredibly expensive, but that's okay. This quest is huge. It's on the RFD line. The rewards are fantastic. We're going to get the Dragon Scimitar. Got to get this done. All right. Climb up the ladder. Let's go straight to the top floor. Glider. Boom. Let's go. I'm curious how far we're going to be able to make it into this quest before we run out of tiles. Unfortunately, there is no way. There is no way we could do this quest any other way, like through the challenge reward, because this is, I think, yeah, it's a master quest. So our quest reward from the challenge is limited to into. Oh, look at that shark! That is awesome. Yeah, Sailing just came out. That is just sweet looking. Yeah, I would love to do quests like this through the challenge reward, but we have it set to 1 intermediate or 2 novice quests. So this is unfortunately one that's just going to be a very painful. Is there not a door on there? I don't want to get thrown around. Okay, I don't see a door. All right. All right. We're going to just keep punching away on this quest. The only thing we don't have are monkey bones, but we'll be able to get those. When do we need the monkey bones? We don't need those until we're making the enchanted bar. Yeah. So we've got time. We've got time. Are you kidding me? You come in here, you talk to Dayro, you operate this, it goes into a cutscene, and then the tiles you laid down are gone? How unfortunate. I don't know how many tiles we're gonna need for the cave, but I would like to get to that part, right? So we could get to the part, get to the cave, and then we can check once we're talk to. Huh? Yeah, yeah. Well, anyways, once we get to the cave, we can go down inside and get ourselves an estimate. Which I don't think we need any rope for that. Man, the amount of talking in this quest is nuts. The only thing that's more nuts than that is be worried taking poison damage. Okay, actually, you know what? Real quick, can we actually step down in here? That's fine. Let's just. Oh, so there's actually no map for this to even see. Let's just do that real quick. What's this say? That we need tile wise 318. What? Oh my god. I died? No shot. Oh man. Wow. Wow. Okay, blah 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 blah. There's the copper. I can't believe that's how we lose our fake hardcore status. Well, that's really unfortunate. And could I like not see what was attacking me? Did I have something wrong with my entity hider? Yeah, of course I do. Oh, because I had it last set to like when we were recording stuff. Sucky. Let me just get my crap, dude. My cram-ons are freaking gone. Well, we made it back. Our cram-ons were on the ground. Let's see how many times we fell here. Okay, wait for the gorilla guard to start going away from the prison cell, then sneak out and go to the other side of the prison. What am I doing? I have brought raw swordfish. Great. Or are we going to run out right at the end? Our anti-poison just wore off and we don't have any more in the inventory. That's wonderful. Just need to keep these little annoying spiders away. Never mind, we're poisoned anyways. Great. Oh, okay, it's just a little one ticker. Still at one. No, we're gonna run out of tiles. We're gonna run out of tiles. No shot. I bet you whenever I did that click, it was to like over here and not all the way over to here. Oh shoot. Okay, we gotta tell you out. We gotta tell you out. Stop running. Stop running. Ferox. Wow, that sucks. That sucks. Okay. Sorry, I was trying to eat and oh man, guys, episode's falling apart for I lost another tile. Okay. Yeah, we oh man. We died staring at the map. We also went negative on our tiles. It was just a big mess up all around, it seems. Oh my god, another tile.
And with this kill, we will have finally finished our Shades Slayer task. It did take us quite a while. We had to kill 77 of them, and it was an absolute horrendous task and a horrendous location. And we took a death trying to get to them the first time. We didn't get anything from them. They don't drop anything that's worth anything. So we wasted a lot of time there. It's really sad. I'm not happy about it at all. But we're done with it. So let's move it right along and go get our next task. Well, we pulled another task, the old lesser demons. So we have come back to the catacombs of Corrend, but we didn't come back empty-handed. We came a little bit more prepared this time, and we went ahead and got the anti-dragon shield, and now we are back in the catacombs, not gonna die again, hopefully. These things do kind of hurt. I am in search of a safe spot. Can't find one, but that's okay. We're gonna keep looking around. I'm gonna try a few different places probably, and just see if something can work out here. But for right now, we're on task. We're getting some good Slayer XP, and we're getting some good kills. So I'm happy. I just kind of wanted to show it. I did find a safe spot here. It looks like if you stand on one of either this tile, I haven't tried these other tiles back here, but it looks like I am in a safe spot here. For whatever reason, these guys just don't want to pass this threshold. I don't know if they ain't that wide, they ain't that big, but either way, we're safe spotting. We're in a good position. We've got 56 kills to go here. Unfortunately, our range isn't hitting them that hard, but I guess that's kind of to be expected with the bone crossbow and what we're rocking. So can't be too mad about it or too disappointed. Either way, we're getting really good Slayer XP, some good range XP, and I'm excited. I'm glad to be here. Oh, it happened. Woohoo! We got us a dark totem base. That is lovely to have. We will hopefully be able to create a full totem, and then we can try a Skatizo kill, maybe? I'm gonna have to do some research and see if we even could potentially attempt a Skatizo fight. I mean, obviously we have to get a whole totem together, but um I would love to try one, and if we could kill him, there's a potential really good payout from getting some Skatizo kills. So I'm really glad we finally got something on the board. That's awesome, and I'm really happy about it. Well, with the last 10 HP on this Lesser Demon, we are finally finishing up a task that took us like 2.5 hours. This task took me so daggum long. What an absolute brutal task. We did get some really good Slayer XP, some range XP. We were able to refill some of these tiles. And there we go. We got about 5,000 Slayer XP from this task. Wow. That one super, super duper sucked. This is the loot we made from it. Love the totem and the rune med helm, couple chain bodies. About 3K in coins and some chaos runes, which is of course lovely. So we're back off to go see Vanica again to get another task. Please give me something a little bit more reasonable, please. Well, after this kill, this will be our very last shade kill. There we go. Let's take a quick look at that XP. 4,715 XP. That was actually a fantastic task. Unfortunately, I did have to prayer flick the entire time just to conserve some prayer potions, some prayer energy. Obviously, I had to bring a few with me, but we didn't go through very many. We went through 1 3-dose. So essentially, we went through 1 full 4-dose potion. So honestly, not bad. I didn't prayer flick perfectly because, well, I don't enjoy prayer flicking very much. So I'm pretty bad at it, and I'm kind of crap about it. Yeah. So anyway, that's another Slayer task down. Oh, thank goodness that one's over. But we're back off to Vanica to see what is next.
Man, them tiles at Winter Todd are good. We got 43 rewards. We're looking for magic logs, number 1 priority, Bruma Torch, be number 2, top 2 things we want. Let's see if we get lucky. And some sharks, maples, burnt pages, take it. That's GP. We got limestone. Okay. More. Oh, double burnt pages. Unfortunate. Look, that's not a bad haul. Honestly, 140K. Yeah. So that was like uh a little let me you know what, let me check the footage. I think that was like an hour and some change. I'm really curious here. Um let's see here. So yeah, that was an hour and like 15 minutes. Definitely like 200K GP an hour. It's so much worth it to get your skills up and then come do this. Okay. No more messing around. We're just gonna just chunk this stuff in right here. Boom. I can't really say it's 5 mil bank because we have these 2 items. So 3 mil realistically. I think. What is this worth? Yeah. Okay. All right. Timer's still rolling. We need to gear up and get back to Monkey Madness 1. It's so weird how like you teleport it in, it doesn't actually count a tile. Monkey bones. Boom. Oh, we made it back here and we did that. Okay. Come on. Which way is he gonna go? Go, 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 go. Slow up, slow up. Now go, 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 go. Son of a. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. This guy's it's, so annoying. Wasting time. The clock is a ticking. Just go today. Stupid little spider. Go, 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 go. That ranger hit me a 9. How wonderful. Oh, you know what? And I already had one of these. And I buried it because I was like, oh, yeah, it's not going to do. We don't need it. No, no, we're good. We're good. No, buried it. How wasteful. That's all right. We'll do this again. We'll do this again. Oh, man. An expensive quest, that's for sure. That's all right. I'll deal with you later. A freaking nuisance. Go away. There she goes. Okay. What? I guess we just keep waiting. Eventually, you'll give him 5 bananas, and he'll give you monkey to make sure to wait. Otherwise, she'll color girl. Oh, I guess we're gonna go for it. See if we can get all these bones. At least there's an altar here. I should have bought the rune skim. Monkey guard. What are they weak to? I mean, honestly, range is probably the best from what I'm looking at here. It's just gonna take a while, but it will save me some time. Not gonna save me, probably not gonna save me any tiles because I'd have to do this anyways. But time does equal tiles in some aspects. This is just awfully painful. You know, I never even really noticed those fan braces are dope. Dang. Wow. He just beats his chest. Don't want to get complacent here. All right, we already lost our fake hardcore status to this quest. At a part we shouldn't have. We were just staring at the dang map trying to get a tile count. Oh, embarrassing, churlish garbage. You know, I bet I'm going to look halfway decent in this sped up footage. Just don't look at the timer, how fast it's ticking. Just look at the rapid fire hits. Oh. I think this guy's regenerating health faster than I can deal it at this point. Yep, I think he just healed. Yep, he did. I try. Oh no. Yeah, we did not make that prayer flick. Or that pray in time. Come on. I probably should have gone for over here and hit this guy. Or even here to there. Just hit him. More than a 1. Oh, he has 7 HP. Come on. That's not going to do it. One more hit. There it is. There it is. Gorilla Bones.
Well, if you look at our tiles and you see we only have 26 available, and you might be wondering, well, how is that possible? You've only been doing a cow fight Slayer task. Well, here's your answer now that this task is done. For garbage XP. I tried to go and take on the cow fight guardians with range. That's a big no-no. Okay, let me just tell you, that's a no-go. Those things are extremely range defensive heavy. So I went all the way around and spent the tiles, and then it was taking me like 8 to 10, 12 something minutes per task. And yeah, that just I would have spent the remainder of my 5 hours on this one task. So yeah, horrible tile investment, horrible mistake. Yeah, we're just, it is what it is, okay? It is what it is. So that's going to wrap up that task. And when you're back, we're gonna be on another one. And we really need it to be a good one. We really need it to be a good task, because we need to get some of these tiles back. 53 fishing has been achieved and is now on the board. Oh, finally. That took quite a long time, about an hour and a half to go from the level, I forget what level I was at, but 53 on the board. That is an RFD requirement. Oh, I'm so glad we finally have that. I'm going to do a little bit more fishing just to make sure. I'm going to go ahead and get 55 cooking as well, because we need 70 cooking for RFD. Either way, we are making some great strides, and I love to see it. And we will be going back to Slayer in just a moment. Okay, this may not seem like a massive upgrade to you, but to me, the iron boots have been unlocked. They have been achieved, and I am really happy about that. We get a couple extra defensive bonuses and stab, slash, and crush resistance. These are going to be best in slot for us for a while. And I know it's just iron boots, but to me, it's a really nice upgrade that we got from these cockatrices. Now, there are still some, there is another pair of boots that we would really like to get from these things. And that's going to be the Mystic boots. Now, that is a magic upgrade and not exactly what we're looking for in season 2. We're really looking for those range and the melee upgrades, best in slot unlocks. But we will still have to do quite a lot of magic in season 2. There's going to be barrows and some of the quests that are going to be kind of a little bit more difficult, where we will be doing a lot of magic. So the Mystic boots would be a huge, huge unlock. But regardless, the iron boots, man. I'm so daggone happy about that. Finally, we get something useful from Slayer. And with this final cockatrice skill, we will have completed the entire 70 kill Slayer task. And I've got to give it a rating. This is hands down a B+ task. safe spottable. We've gotten some good loot. We got a Raynar, Dwarf Weed, and a Quarm, and the Iron Boots. Like in 70 kills, my loot tracker says we've made 38k. That, in my opinion, is very good. It wasn't a super high tile investment. Yeah, I'm very happy with that task. Overall, solid task. And now we go to Vanica. And honestly, I'm kind of hoping we get another cockatrice task.
Wait, what? No shot. No shot. We're cooked. We may be cooked here. We're gonna make it, but just barely. Just friggin' barely. This is disgusting. My goodness. The time for this quest, the amount of tiles for this quest is disgusting. I just hope that we have enough tiles to finish this step of the quest. I almost want these clowns to attack me, honestly. It'll save me tiles, but I don't know if it's going to screw up this quest step. The tiles are disappearing. I mean, this is what we got to do to save tiles right now. Come on, we're almost there. Golly, the amount of tiles wasted in there. More tiles gone. No shot. Wait a second. Wait a second. No, we're cooked. We're cooked. Watch. We're cooked. And it's like, I don't have a way to just poop out 80 tiles right here. Yeah, we're gonna have to start over. That's unfortunate. Yep. Yep. All right. We'll be back with more tiles. All right. We can't afford to spend any more time here at Winter Todd. We've got 25 rewards. Come on, magic logs. Come on. Use. No. And burnt pages. We'll keep taking that. Unfortunate. No magic logs. What was that worth? 100k. Ugh. Not a good one. Okay. Well, we've got to get back to this quest. There's no ifs, ands, ors, or buts about it. We're gonna make sure we bring some more strange fruit this time. Let's go finish regearing up at the Grand Exchange. I so wish we could do that. Maybe we'll have to look into it. All right, we have made it back. Head over to this ladder. Watch these tiles. I don't want to say we worked hard for it because we were just at Winter Todd, but it's still painful to just watch these just evaporate into areas that we will likely never go again. Okay, I did not calculate this. Where are we? Okay. Talk, chip, chat. Thank you. What? I think that there's actually like a skip that we could have done here. Oh no. I swear I've seen people like do something to skip into here. But I could have saved those tiles. That's all right. That's all right. It is what it is. Tiles are already spent. Where are you throwing me, dude? My goodness. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Let's get this quest finally done. And we gotta don't want to waste too many tiles here in this instance, so yeah, I think we'll just stand here in the spot. We should hit pretty good. And hopefully we get the last hit. I mean, we have to get the last hit, but hopefully we get the last hit this first attempt and he doesn't get a heal off. We've got everything on. Let's take the shield off. Easy days, especially with Prey Magic. I think he's got some sort of a fire weakness. I mean, he's jungle. Well, I figured I'd be hitting a little bit higher than this. What do we don't have anything that should be really pulling our... Oh. Come on. We need to finish him off with a big hit. Okay. Big hits. Big hits. Big hits. They're coming in. No. He's getting barred. Hit. Is that us? Nope. We're all right. We're all right. I probably should have wore, like, I can't say the monk robes, but like a holy amulet. Slow down our prayer drain. That's it. That's it. That's got to be... No? Does he get the heal? No, we got it. We got it. Return to king. For the sake of saving time, let's just waste the tiles. Please put me right. All right. You gotta be kidding me. What a pitiful joke. That was just flat out waste of tiles. I thought it was gonna put me right in the stronghold. We are severely behind schedule as far as when I thought we would be done with this quest. I thought we would be done, I don't know. Like my initial thought was like by the 7-hour mark. No. Not even close to that. So the odds of us being able to get this done and get 60 attack to show it off in the reveal are dwindling. Boom. Quest complete. Oh, finally. Finally. That is awesome. Let's go ahead and get this done. Dayro, where are you at? Barman. Talk to Dayro. Okay. Oh, what do we do here? I think like the long term smart play is strength and HP. For our immediate goal, attack and defense. So we're going strength and stamina. You have to. You have to. This will get us a boost. It will get us some levels in strength, which should give us a new max hit, I hope. Really? You throw me a 40. Look at all the XP coming in. Oh my goodness. Awesome. Heck yes. Wow. And straight to 64 combat. All right, come here, radar. Let's go get our D-skim. Heck yes. Wow. The first master quest done on the account, on the series. It's this is awesome. This is awesome. This was extremely painful. Oh, I didn't even like I knew it would replenish our tiles in my head. I just never thought about it. That gave us a huge amount of tiles. I mean, it doesn't come close to covering the cost of this quest, but okay, we'll just waste some more right there. All right, so let's be. There's no point coming up and around. We need to just come right in from the front. We already have all these tiles right here. Wish I could see it a little bit better. Value 100K. Look at that. Spend 100K, cost 60. God, monkey madness done. D-skim on the account. Now we need to go train our attack up. And I really wanted to do it through Slayer, but honestly, guys, I'm probably just going to go to the Gemstone Crab. Truthfully. Rebuild some of these tiles, get up to 60 attack, and then we'll see if we can get Client of Corinne done at some point so we can get back into Slayer. Okay, no more wasting time. Let's just send it. Let's go. Travel. Taltekin. Spend some more tiles, but that's okay. Honestly, that's all right. Let's just unlock this bank real quick. All right, bank has been unlocked. And then we to there. Okay. Off we go. To the Gemstone Crab. We are still on attack. Try to get up to this D-skim. Yeah, so we are going to be here, the Gemstone Crab, for a hot while. We may honestly just be here through the end of the episode. I mean, we've got 6 attack levels to get to 60. Don't know if it's possible, but we're going to be building up tiles, working towards our D-skim. Once we can wear the D-skim, we'll probably round out 60, hopefully all through Slayer. Anyways, huge quest done. Not without our many issues and our many downfalls, but we got it done. It was painful, but it was worth it.
I've got to say, guys,
This quest just about sent me over the edge. It just about pushed me to a limit that I didn't know was possible. I knew that I was going to regret. No, I knew that I was going to be miserable in this quest. However, I did not realize that I was going to be this miserable. However, the quest is done. The 15,300 mining experience achieved. The 2,000 herblore experience achieved. 30. Whoa. 35 mining? I only thought I was going to get to like 30. Wow, 35. That is beautiful. And then, of course, the 32 herblore. Yes, indeed. That is exactly what we wanted. That is exactly what we wanted. That 35 mining unlocks the motherlode mine, which is perfect for us. The 32 herblore doesn't really unlock anything for us. However, I will say that it does. It's just another level that we needed to achieve. We needed to get our herblore probably somewhere in the 50s to 55 range, somewhere in that area. So I am really happy with that. That's a great result. 35 mining, fantastic. We still got to get that mining to 55. We still got to get that smithing up. But having motherlode mine unlocked after this quest is fantastic. So did the quest drive us up a whole new level of the wall? Yes. Yes, it did. Did it unlock motherlode mine, which is an absolute must-have for us? Yes. Yes, it did. That is going to be the only quest that we do in this entire episode. And while it was a horrible quest, the unlocks that it achieved for us, I'm going to say, worth it. After a amazing 10 hours, we have finally come down to the very last 60 seconds. And I've got to say, I feel really good about everything that we have accomplished, everything that we've gotten done, and I'm really happy with the progress that we've made. I think we gained somewhere around 50 levels in this episode, and not only that, we gained 50 levels in skills that are extremely important and skills that we already had pretty good levels in. So we made some very big strides here, and I'm very, very happy with that progress. Nothing to complain about, nothing to turn the nose up to. It's all good. Here's the final stats for you guys to check it out. The final XP, just breaking the threshold of 6.5 million XP. That's really impressive. Yeah, a lot of that's in fire making. Ignore that. Who cares? But we've made really great progress. We've got some great unlocks. We got some Slayer, man. We did one quest. In the past 2-3 episodes, we've done like 6 to 12 quests every episode and spent all this time at Wintertodt. And it's just, we've done all these different things. And finally, we spent an entire episode doing nothing but having fun and enjoying the game. I could not be happier. Did we make mistakes? Yes. Did we die? Sure. Was it avoidable? Yes. In a way. Did I know that I was going to die in that situation? Did I know there was going to be dragons that were going to nuke me to the ground? No. So it's not really a death that I look at like, that's a dumb death. I look at that like, I just simply didn't know. I made the mistake. It is what it is. Let's move on. However, the progress, the progression, the unlocks, the fun that we had in this episode is so incomparable to the past few episodes. I loved this episode. I had so much fun, and I cannot wait for the challenge to come up. And that is what is next. So let's roll right into the challenge. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I do.
Quick check in here. 3 hours, 40 minutes left on the timer. Looking at this calculation, this estimate to 60, we should get 60 attack before the timer's up. And it'll be tight, about a 10, 12-minute window. However, I think after this gemstone crab, I'm going to go TP and go knock out Fight Arena. Quest will give us 12,000 attack XP, which would roughly equate to 25 minutes or so worth of time. And I am very confident that we can get the quest done in probably like 10 minutes. So if we could do that, that'll give us a little bit extra buffer on our timer here. All right, coming up here at the end of this, we're going to kill Bouncer, and then we should be able to quick escape through the door and then go talk to the lady over there. This quest is not actually very cheap on tiles. Come on, just hit. Hit, hit, hit. We're on a time crunch here. All right, we should have some dialogue. Just waste some more tiles. That's all right. They don't show up in the cutscene, but yeah, when we pop through, see they're laid down. All right. That was weird that they didn't lay down. Oh, I really don't have a whole lot of time to be wasting. That's all right. Open the door. Quickly scuttle our little butt over to the lady Serville. You forget, like, you sit here and you try to do like time estimations on quest and stuff. Oh yeah, we can get it done this quick. Like, all that thought process is like on non-tile man accounts. Like, there's no like rationalization for adding in to, oh yeah, I've got to do all these strategic clicks and try to do these lines based off of these tiles that we already have laid down and all this stuff. Like, all this just adds time. Like, this quest very, very easily not worth it. We'll find out. Oh, and we're out of run. Grand. Okay. We should be able to just throw this stuff back in. See here. Need to put that back on. Turn this in. And then with the swiftest movements, get back to tile teching on the crab. Come on, come on. Boom. 56. Let's go to Ferox actually real quick and get our run back up. Reset per hour. All right, so we're going to do a few rotations and see where the stabilizes at and find out if it was worth it. I want to just show up so bad to the challenge and be like, oh yeah, my highlights for the episode. Boom, Will Dragon Scimitar. Oh man, that would be like that's the hope, man. It's like we don't really need it right now, but it would just be such a big reveal, kind of slap in the face type deal. We're back with almost 60 attack, 21 minutes left on the timer. Unfortunately, this is a voiceover. I lost the audio for this recording. I don't know why my mic stopped working. And then unfortunately, I made changes to fix it, and my audio in the challenge was not the greatest. I did my best to fix it in this edit. Getting back to this clip, this is us getting our 60 attack. It's about to roll in, 150 XP left. The fight arena did save us. It did help us. The quest took about 14 minutes. The calculations were about 17 to 20 minutes worth of training. So overall positive. Boom, there's the 60 attack. Now, of course, in Rain fashion, I continue to ramble on in this clip. We managed to get ourselves one more defense level. You see, we were really close there, and we managed to get ourselves a strength level and get extremely close to getting another strength level. That was all we were able to do in this last 20 minutes. So, voiceover done. Getting to the challenge again. Apologies for the audio and the challenge. I did my best to fix it in the edit, and I will continue to tweak these changes and try to get it back to where it needs to be. Anyways, rain out. Well, episode 4 progression is now over. 10 hours of some intense gameplay and some moves have been made. Had a lot of fun, had a lot of interesting moments happen. Speaking of the moments and the highlights, let's pass it over to Mr. Ritterscape himself and run us down what you got this episode. What happened? What was your big moments?
Thank you very much. Absolutely. I'm ready to jump right into it because I have to say, out of season 1 and season 2, this has got to be my favorite episode that I've recorded or that I've completed thus far. So, very first and most important highlight, we only did one dadgum quest. Yes, dude, we only did one quest. Unfortunately, it was dig site, so it was miserable. However, I got to spend the majority of my 10 hours doing Slayer, and I gotta say, I had a blast doing it. So much fun, so many great unlocks, truly an enjoyable time. And lastly, it's a notable thing, we didn't have to go to Wintertot at all. I didn't go there one single time, which is fantastic. However, I did take a death, but I am not mad about it at all. I'm completely okay with it. Oh, and we got some new best in slot boots. Thank you very much, Slayer. How about for you?
Man, I'm just over here applauding the fact that you did not go to Wintertot. That's probably the biggest thing that I took out of all that. The death, hey, it happens. You're very familiar with that. The boots, big congrats there. One quest. I mean, sounded like a fun episode for you. Like you, I only did one quest this episode, and it was a nightmare and a monster. And my entire episode's highlight comes down to it. And I'm gonna put this item on, and you'll know what I did.
No. No way you did Monkey Madness. You're an insane man.
Monkey Madness 1 was madness. It's done. We managed to get 60 attack. That is what my last bit of time, it wasn't even the last bit of time. I spent 4 something hours grinding out 60 attack, and it came down to a pretty tight wire. But we managed to pull it off. I wanted it so bad so I could just throw this D-skim on. In the challenge review, we got it done. And during it was an emotional roller coaster during Monkey Madness, right? So I had no clue how many tiles I would need. Just for giggles, I tried your little chat GPT thing, like, oh, okay, whatever it says, double it. Well, chat GPT says, oh yeah, you need 350 tiles for Monkey Madness. Oh,
Oh, that's a
okay.
lie.
Okay.
That's a daggum lie.
So I had started off, I don't really recall, it was like 900 or something. I was like, let me just see how far I can get. And it did not get me that far. It got me a good chunk, but not far enough, right? But amongst the midst of trying to figure out my tiles along the way, I took a death. The fake hardcore status is gone.
No way! Yes!
I did get it on recording. However, you can't even see me die. That's like, so I'll tell you what happened. I'm first getting to Apatol, and I'm like, I know I'm gonna have to go down into the tunnel, and let me see if I can do the shortest path in the tunnel. Because when you look at the mini map, it won't let you click down into the tunnel. So I go down into the tunnel, and you pull up the map, it still just takes you, like, it doesn't show on the map. Like, the tunnels are just not seen. Like, you can't see the tunnels on your map at all. So I click as far as I can, right click and do, set path, and then I step out and I bring up my map so I could see if it would give me an estimate. And so I'm trying to like follow my map around to see where in the heck it's taking me. And I was unaware, but there was a jungle spider there, some spider thing there. And like, this was at the beginning of my episode, so I think my entity hider was still set up from like recording, where I had turned off like hide NPCs or something. So like I just didn't see it at all. I have my map up on the whole screen, and next thing I know, I'm in Death's office while my map was up.
That is the best news that I could have gotten in this whole episode. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, so that was my big highlight. Was just, or all my highlights really just revolve around Monkey Madness 60 attack. It's going to speed up melee Slayer so much, and just going to help all the progress, man, moving forward.
Yeah. No, for sure. I mean,
and I can't tell you the level. Well, thank you, but I can't tell you the level of pain that quest was.
Yeah. No, Monkey Madness on a tile, man. I know I'm not ready for it.
Yeah, well, it was a big one on my list because it's one for RFD and getting a D-skim, like, just to be able to train better, hit better, do everything faster. It made too much sense to do it earlier rather than putting it off. So that's what I did. Now we can move on from that. Let's go ahead and do our challenge selection, or the challenge reward selection, before we spin the wheel. I'm guessing you're gonna go quest again, or are you gonna change it up?
Yeah, I'm still gonna. There's too many quests I want to do, so yeah, I think I've got to stick with questing. At the end of the day, it really doesn't matter, because at this point, the biggest question is just whether or not I can win a challenge.
True. Well, I'm mixing it up. I'm going for a perm item unlock.
Ooh. Are you interested in just sharing your perm item unlock at this time, or you want to hold that in the back pocket?
It's going to stay in the back pocket because it's not the greatest item, but it's an item that I've been able to figure out that it works as a pretty good block. So it's going to stay in my back pocket. Hopefully I win, and I'm not going to say anymore. Let's get to the challenge wheel.
Oh, can I say it?
Yeah.
Spin that wheel.
We're
I
not.
love doing that. I love doing that.
Well, we've still got from scratch, dual arena, easy completion on the wheel. Loot Wars is back, but I've got Loot Wars at 10% and then the other 3 at 30%. Fair enough.
Right, fair enough.
All right. We'll go ahead and spin that wheel.
I am praying that the fates are a little bit on my side in this week's challenge. I need all the help I can get.
Oh, easy completion.
No.
The one challenge that we have yet to do, we almost did it in season 1, but I foiled that. Now it's gonna happen. Okay. Easy completion. Gonna happen this episode.
Well, you know what? Let me just say, one cool thing is that at least I believe this will be the first clue scroll that either one of us gets to do. So that's kind of cool, right? Like the silver lining.
Oh, for sure.
All right. Well, let's just jump right into it. Here we go.
All right. So we're back here at Goblins. I'm going to go ahead and do our countdown and we'll fire off into going. And after we start going, I'll do a little refresher on the rules for it. So 3, 2, 1, and go. So it's not the first to get a clue scroll. It's going to be the first to get the clue scroll. Oh, why am I chopping a tree? Bad click. First to get a clue scroll and then complete the clue scroll. Once you have the casket, time is locked in, you're done. I mean, it's not really timed. It's just a, call it out. Hey, got my casket. Boom, move on. It's just going to be RNG on the goblin front. And how many steps the easy clue will be. It's not a beginner clue, does not count. It has to be an easy clue.
Why am I I feel like I'm lagging here, dude. Like every kill I get, I'm lagging. I even threw on the bronze med helm for extra RNG luck. Come on.
Oh, 49 strength rolling in. I forgot I got it super close to a level.
Come on, please. Please, dude. It's funny whenever we were doing this in season 1, I got a easy clue like
super quick.
6 kills in, dude.
Yes.
Okay. That's the ticket we needed right there.
You got
there.
it?
That's what we needed. No. Bronze square shield.
Oh yeah, yep. I got a bronze square.
I am truly embodying the Bronzeman mode. That will increase the RNG tenfold minimum.
Oh, speaking of Bronzeman mode, if you're doing an easy clue and it requires an item that you don't have, you can turn off the Bronzeman mode and get it from the GE.
Of course, yes. Yeah.
I just, make it clear between us and the viewers. Golly. And bring up my loot
you see
tracker.
How it keeps turning my screen like that? I don't like that. This is the lag, dude. Come on, please give me an easy clue right here, right now. This is it. This is the one. Guys, this is not we're struggle bus. We're full. Well, I mean, like, are my things just disappearing? Like, is there more to that killed and I just can't see it? Like, brass necklace. Is that? I got a beginner. No, I got a beginner, dude.
Ouch. Dude, I'm 53 kills in with no beginner, no easy. And I just 3-hit a
I'm
goblin. My goodness.
with your new dragon skimmy, huh?
Yeah,
Really
yeah.
working out for you.
I'm low alching this thing.
Yeah, that's that good old dragon skimmy RNG right there for you folks.
Hey, so true thoughts. Me getting monkey madness done.
I you know what? I'm really curious, like how many tiles did that take you?
I
Because
don't
if I had to guess it, I thought it was gonna be like 2,000-3,000. Do you think it was anything near that?
Yeah, it's in that range. I don't have an exact count because I had a lot of tiles from last episode that I carried over. I didn't spend a whole lot of time getting more tiles. Like I did a little bit. I rounded off my 60 herb lore and then I sent it. Oh, speaking of herb lore, let me just put PSA announcement here. Talk to Ritter a little bit behind the scenes about my going dark thing that I did the last episode. Yeah, won't be doing that again. It was a little shady, a little sus. But I did tell Ritter, like, yeah, I was just doing herb lore. I didn't want you to see the method of which I did herb lore. I don't think it would be too difficult for him to figure it out, but I just didn't want to give away free information. I actually do have the footage of me doing it. If it is an issue for the viewer level, I will happily upload it. Just let me know.
Yeah, it's not a big deal, man. You know, we talked about it. It's not a big deal. It's not a problem in any way, shape, or form. The whole thing was just gotta at least let us know what we're doing. You know, come on, don't leave us in that level of suspense.
Yeah.
The
So,
people gotta know.
but that guy dropped a beer. I need to take that, drink it for good luck. Drink it. Boom. Okay.
Is that all I gotta do? I've been drinking beer this whole night. I should have max RNG right now. Come on.
Yeah.
Give me the dadgum easy.
So back to what I did. I've rounded off my 60 herb lore at the start of this episode. I just picked up from where I was left off last episode in my going dark scene. And I finished that off. I was somewhere around 1,000 tiles, like 900, I think it was. Started the quest, got as far as I could, left, went and did Winter Todd for another 600 and some change tiles. 700 tiles. It was closer to 700. It was 600 something. Resumed the quest, ran out of tiles again, and went and got like another 600 or so. And then I don't remember if I was able to finish it with that or if I had to go get more. It was somewhere in that. It's definitely that 2,000 to 3,000 range, but I think it's closer to if I had to guess my tiles I spent probably 2,200 to 2,400. Now it wouldn't actually be as expensive for you because you are like, I didn't have any tiles really laid down in the Tree Gnome Stronghold. You already have a lot of tiles laid down there.
Yeah.
So you would be able to save a little bit of tiles on that. I mean, obviously all the rest of the quest you don't. And it is another one of those quests where what you dealt with on the dig site, it happens again in Monkey Madness. Whenever you first meet with what's his name, Draco, and he takes you to like the guy that blindfolds you and takes you to the little plane hangar thing, you have to solve the puzzle and then put something in on the some machine. Once you do that to the machine, it resets the room. So I had to lay down tiles twice there.
Ouch.
How am I 115 goblin kills with no clue scroll? Not even a beginner.
That's oh boy, that's kind of wild.
Wait, you're not here.
No.
You got an easy clue?
Yeah.
Oh my
But
god.
you were talking. I didn't want to be rude and interrupt you. So.
I just realized. Oh no. This is level 2 goblins is gonna cost us our 4th win in a row. No. Oh, I need to. Oh,
the old goblins got him.
they're getting me, bro. They are getting me. I'm fixing to pull like the full on Punisher rage. No. You know, I'm like, come on.
Yeah.
Oh, chef hat. I need one of those. I mean, I've already freaking lost at this point.
Well, you never know, dude. You could get one and get a single stepper where I'm over here like you get a 6 stepper or something crazy.
130 kills in. Like, I'm going quick, man.
Yeah, no, I was moving as fast as I could. I was just lagging so hard. That was the worst part about it. I just kept lagging. And that was
No. I just decided to
beginner.
open up my chat box. I've had it closed. You have a sneaking suspicion that you would have received an easy clue scroll box. Like, I don't even pick them up. How do I have one? I mean, it only shows the one.
Wait, you have one in the bank?
I guess so.
Oh no. Oh no, dude.
I evidently
Hey,
have that and beginners. That's why I haven't gotten any.
I gotta say that's kind of on you. I checked.
No, they're both.
I mean, I literally dropped mine.
They're both in the scroll box. Am I good to open it and use it?
No.
I gotta drop these.
Yes.
Dude.
That's what I had to do.
I've got 2 of them. Son of a. Now I've got to go back and get him as a drop. I've lost. I lost. Stupid.
Yep,
Stupid
casket.
mistake. Dude, I literally.
Casket.
I'm going back to Ferox, pick up my clues. I'm gonna do them. I had to open up both, drop them both on the floor.
Oh my god, casket. Yes, dude. Look, I'll just say, even if you would have opened up your easy and started it, I still would have beat you. The mistake you made is just it's something you couldn't have overcome by the time you realized it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Well, guys, that ends the reign of pain. We have won one. Yes, dude. Yes. Let's go. Team Ritter all day, baby. Let's go. Oh, that feels so daggum good, guys. I mean, I feel kind of bad for Mr. Hain. He I mean, he kind of threw it on his own, but I feel bad for the guy. That could have happened to either one of us. So, but I took the time and I went through all of my stuff and made sure. So, I'm happy with that result. I'm happy with that result.
Nah, dude, it's
I'm gonna
just
go
like
ahead and
it pisses me off because
I'm gonna go ahead and pause my recording.
yeah. Pause away. I'm gonna get my rant on recording because
You probably shouldn't. You
search gray
recorded
in the
enough.
room east of the Ice Mountain ladder entrance and river. Where do I go for this? Okay. So, like, and all my, I don't know how much is shown that's like not trimmed out, but anytime I get clue scrolls, I don't even open them. I just straight up drop them. I just
Yeah.
drop them. And like, because I'm like, it's a tile, man. Like, I'm not going to be able to do it at this stage. Like, I'm not willing to spend tiles to do clues. So I just drop them. I think the one that I kept was the heart I got from Crazy Arc. That's the one I kept. That I know I intentionally kept. These other ones, I honestly don't know where they came from. Honestly, like I must have gotten them from something and just hit bank the full inventory instead of having them dropped. But like I always drop them. Like I have like no intention of keeping these things. Um, so it's eh, like one, I know I'm better than this. Like I'm not like the best. I'm not a great player. I'm not like a best player, but I generally play pretty well, and I try to have things well thought out, and I have methods to my madness and why I do X, Y, or Z. Right. Um, and I know I'm just always dropping these clues because I know that this challenge is, dude. I would have lost even if you would have let me use this clue. This is disgusting. Freaking 4-step
Yeah, that's what
clue, and
I was saying.
I've got to go to the GE to buy items, and actually, I don't even need to go to GE. I can buy everything here in Brock. Iron chain body, leather chaps. Buy one iron chain body. I'm about to run. Leather chaps and a coif. Oh no, I do have to. I've already got these items unlocked. Man, it's just like I'm telling you, whenever I'm playing, I always think about the challenges. Like I know this is on the wheel. That's why I always drop these items. I never keep them. I don't know what it was that I was doing where I got them and I just hit bank all and didn't even think twice about it. That would be the only thing. That could literally be the only thing.
Mm.
And because of that, and then leaving my chat box closed so I can see better visuals, didn't even see what was popping up.
Yeah, I'm really, really glad right now that I took the time and scoured my whole bank and went through the whole thing and was like, okay, I've got to make sure that I don't have an easy clue or easy clue box or anything easy or anything clue. I got rid of anything that said clue or easy. I got rid of it. I was like, no, get it out. I don't want it. I want nothing to do with it. So I made sure I went through and made sure. And so man. I mean, that feels a little I feel I don't know, I feel a little bad, but like you could have also taken the time and gone through your bank like I did and made sure I don't know.
Well, I'm definitely gonna 100% start doing that because I evidently I can't trust myself to knowingly drop this crap. I just got my casket. Freaking garbage.
All right, where do you want to meet up and we can record the openings?
Let me pick up my other clue. No. I'm done with it. I'm freaking done with that trash. Honestly, done with it. Let's go. Let's go stand outside of Death's office. We both paid a visit to Death this episode. Let's go stand outside of it. The one in Lumbridge.
In the one in Lumbridge, okay. You and the realization when you wait, you're not here. No, I am not.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, sir. No, sir, I am not.
Well, we're here. We've got our caskets. We came back over here towards Death's domain since we both paid him a visit this episode. And there's been a lot of first for season 2. My death. This is the first loss that I've taken on a challenge. The brutality of this episode for me, as you as the viewers have seen, Ritter has not seen it, but y'all that have seen it, has continued. The pain and the suffering. We did get our casket completed, but ultimately Ritter won the challenge. So why don't you count us down there, Mr. Episode 4 winner, and we'll open up our caskets, see what we got.
Absolutely. It would be my eternal pleasure. All right, on 1. So we're going to go 3, 2, 1.
Okay, I'm ready when you are.
I did it on 1.
Okay, fair enough. You said we're gonna go on 3, 2, 1. It's like, okay, I'll wait for it.
No, I said we're going to go on 1, so it's going to be 3, 2, 1.
It doesn't matter.
Go on 1.
My clue was so hot garbage. It might as well not be in the episode.
What is this? Clue scroll. This thing is shit.
What? Okay. Just for funsies, what's yours worth?
3K.
You beat me. Mine's worth 2,167.
What'd you get? I got you beat here, bro. Look at the dagger. Look at the dagger. New best in slot, baby.
Yeah.
Oh my. Wow. That's why we love the easy closer. That is exactly why we love the easy clues. You know. Oh boy. Okay. Next time we're changing that to mediums because there's a chance we could get ranger boots and that would be insane.
Yeah.
It's changing to mediums now.
Okay, well, and I got more good news. I turned my Bronzeman mode back on, and it looks like my Bronzeman mode reset. So wonderful.
Oh no. Wow. I don't know if this episode could have gone any worse for you. But yeah, that's the end of the episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much. And if you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe. We appreciate everything that you guys do. Make sure you drop a comment on what we could have done better, on some challenge ideas, some different things that we could try to do. I just want to say from me, I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I ain't got much. It's stay frosty. Catch you on episode 5.
Yep.